The stage was set for a thrilling rematch between two sprinting titans, Olympic gold medalist Julien Alfred and silver medalist Shacarri Richardson, at the Diamond League Finals in Brussels. Both sprinters have been neck and neck throughout the season, with Alfred winning the Olympic 100-meter in 10.72 seconds and Richardson just behind with a season-best 10.71 seconds. The rivalry between these two sprinters has captivated fans, and this race promised to be another nail-biter. Beyond Alfred and Richardson, the women's 100-meter final in Brussels features an incredibly talented field. Marie-Josée Tallou from the Ivory Coast, one of the most consistent sprinters in history, was set to compete. Britain's Dina Asher-Smith, a former world champion, was also in contention, along with the rising U.S. star Tamari Davis and the ever-reliable Daryl Nita from Great Britain. This diverse group of sprinters guaranteed a fiercely competitive race. In their most recent matchup at the Zurich Diamond League, Richardson managed to edge Alfred with a time of 10.84 seconds, faster than her Olympic performance. However, Alfred wasn't far behind, finishing in 10.88 seconds. This race further intensified their rivalry, making the Brussels final even more anticipated as both athletes were looking to finish the season strong. The weather in Brussels posed a significant challenge for the sprinters. It was far from ideal. Plus, the possibility of a headwind further posed as an hindrance to gain in fast times, adding an unpredictable element to the race. Despite these factors, Alfred and Richardson have shown they can perform under less than ideal conditions. This was proven with Alfred winning her Olympic title in rainy conditions. As the gun went off, the race began with Dina Asher-Smith and Julien Alfred getting quick starts. Shacarri Richardson, however, fell behind after 30 meters, unable to keep pace with the frontrunners. Marie-Josée Tallou made a strong surge, passing Richardson, but as the race reached its final stages, Alfred's powerful form took over, and she began to pull away from the competition. With an impressive display of speed and strength, Julien Alfred crossed the finish line first, clocking a time of 10.88 seconds. Despite the challenging weather, Alfred proved her dominance once again, defeating Asher-Smith, who finished in second place with a time of 10.92 seconds. Tallou rounded out the podium in third place at 11.05 seconds, while Richardson finished eighth, clearly easing off in the final stages of the race. Julien Alfred's win in Brussels caps off a remarkable 2024 season. From her historic Olympic gold for Saint Lucia to her consistent performances against the world's best, she has proven to be a true force in sprinting. As Alfred celebrates her victory, she reflects on the challenges she faced after Zurich and the mental strength required to come back and finish her season on top. Shacarri Richardson's eighth-place finish came as a surprise to many. After a season filled with highs, including her victory in Zurich, her performance in Brussels was below expectations. However, her decision to ease off in the final meters of the race may have been a strategic one, with the 2025 season in mind. After her Brussels victory, Alfred is set to return home to Saint Lucia, where celebrations are planned in her honor. A motorcade, school visits, and a concert will mark her incredible achievements this season, including her Olympic gold and silver medals. This marks a historic moment for Saint Lucia as Alfred continues to make her country proud. Julien Alfred and Shacarri Richardson have split victories throughout the season, creating one of the most captivating rivalries in recent sprinting history. As the 2025 season approaches, fans are eager to see how this story continues to unfold. Will Alfred continue to dominate, or will Richardson return to the top? As we wrap up, what are your thoughts on Julien Alfred's commanding win? Can Shacarri Richardson bounce back from this performance? What do you think this race tells us about the future of women's sprinting? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to keep the sports spirit alive.